not filming.
Good morning, fellow humans.
Hello, fellow humans. So, today I am going to Manchester on a day out. I am excited, but I am a little bit bleh. I think I will come round as the day goes on. It's in the morning right now, so I'm just starting to get ready. So I thought I'd have a chat while I'm getting ready, and then I thought I'll take you with me to Manchester. The main basics, so the food and any good drinks, and just some good places to go in Manchester. My skin actually looks really quite good this morning. To say I've no makeup on, I'm quite impressed with that. I'm thinking, well, a nice good base. This contraption right here, I think it's like gives you like mermaid waves. So we're meeting quite early. We're meeting before lunch and then going for lunch at the Ivy in Manchester. Never been before. Person who paints my nails, she has been, and she showed me some photos of food. It looked amazing. Oh my gosh, my mouth was watering just looking at her pictures. And we're also going to Cloud 23, which is a bar in the Hilton Hotel, and it's right up, oh well, it's on floor 23, and you go up in the lift and it's a cocktail bar, very beautiful. So let's get this Beast to Beauty business going. Right, okay, so you can tell I felt a bit off yesterday. I felt a bit like juddery. I wonder if your blood pressure changes, you know, like the beating of your heart or something. I'm putting it all down to the time of the month. Maybe it's something else. We went to Blackpool with the boys on Thursday. Me and my mum and Sebastian and Laurie. We had a really good time, but yesterday, which was Friday, both me and my mum felt a bit jittery and a bit funny, so but feel a bit I'd rather spend the day in a hammock. I won't feel like that later. I'm sure I'll come round. I'm sort of in a funny position where I'm reading a lot of, as you know, I read a lot of self-help books, maybe too many, and I want to be really intuitive, but sometimes I think you can lean too far into that and you're sort of picking up on everything and it's exhausting. So you're sort of picking up on, you're examining things and it's exhausting anyway, isn't it? So, and I'm tired anyway, so I just go with the flow today, see how I get on. The thing is, I'm doing nice things. I'm not making anybody's lunch today. That's good. I'm having a beautiful meal out. I'm getting to spend time with people I like. It's the crowds and things that put me off. But maybe I'm just getting an old lady. I think it's just, I'm not getting an old lady. What it is I think that my introverted side thinks, oh no, I don't want to be in all those crowds. And it's sort of a bit of a battle, I think, because I think I'm about 50-50. I think I'm an introvert. And I feel things quite deeply as well, so constantly like trying to do inner work and feeling, because I feel things very deeply. I'm very sensitive. I pick up on other people's feelings as well. So I'm trying to sort of preserve myself, but then I'm also a bit extroverted, so I want to be out and talking to people and being around people, and it's a bit of a battle, isn't it? And I think today probably what's happened, because my period's due, is the introverted side is a bit higher than the extroverted side. We better get started doing this makeup, because otherwise I'll not be ready. And we're actually going at 9:30 in the morning, so it is now, what time are we on? It is quite early, it's after 8, but I haven't decided what I'm wearing yet. So I've got an hour and a half to get this on. People are thinking now, my God, I couldn't do this. All this at work, not worth it of all this time. But the boys are with my husband. He's actually going for a massage soon, so then I might be called into action. I booked him a massage for his birthday, so that's just come up now. So he's going for a massage, then when he comes back I'm going out. 9:30 a.m. His massage is at 9, so he's going to have to rush back. I'll probably get out the door about 20 to 10. Okay, so put my my moisturiser on, which is the Elemis one again. I mean, you've seen all this in my previous video, so I'll not probably go into everything that I'm putting on. But if you want to know anything, just write it down in the comments. I mean, I'll easily reply to you. And if anybody else is interested in talking about, if anybody else is reading any self-help books, I'd be really interested to know what you're reading and your opinions on it, and to discuss it. I think that there's a bit of a hole in my life that I'd like to fill. Oh, I should have put that on. See, I'm not concentrating now. I've not put my Wonder Glow on. I'll put some on over the top of this. I'll put this on. I'll put some Wonder Glow on. This is just a base coat. Not as goody as last time, am I? That's probably for the best. I don't think the outcome was as professional last time. Yeah, if anybody ever wants to talk about... I'm really into spirituality. I know that covers a wide range of topics, but I've just been listening to Ryan Holiday this morning on Stoicism. The only thing about Stoicism that I find, truthfully, is it's a bit masculine, and I'm a bit more airy-fairy, maybe. I am so not in for I hate being told what to do. I've realised this recently. I hate being told what to do. I think some of the not drinking, and I was talking to a friend at work the other day, and I was talking about when I was 14, I went to church, quite like a, I want to say happy clappy church, because you'll know what I mean when I say that. It was amazing. It was fantastic. I absolutely loved it. I'm on my knees now, and I've got a bit high. I'm a bit too high, aren't I, for the camera? I should maybe go cross-legged. Let me go cross-legged. There we go. So, yes, I went to a church, and I was really into church. I think the church met on Saturdays, so I went Saturday, I went to church drama, I went to church Christian bands, I went to, there was church drama, there was Bible studies, I went to Bible studies, I went into town centres and handed leaflets out about the church, dressed as a bear. Oh no, dressed as a clown, my mate was dressed as a bear. I love the feeling of all being in the same place and the love that is in that room when you're all celebrating the same thing, or whatever it is that you're celebrating, really. I love that community feel, and I like that love. I was saying though that at that time it was not cool to go to church when you are 14. Now I think a lot of this stems from I do not like being told what to do, and I find it quite rebellious. But I am a bit of a scaredy cat maybe, and don't want to rebel in a way that I'm going to get into trouble. So I'll rebel by doing things that are not the norm, I think, sometimes. And I find that a bit with my drinking as well, because I live in a society and I'm around a lot of people who do drink. I think I find it quite rebellious. There is a drinking culture and you don't. That is rebellious. That is a rebellion. Sorry, I am using the camera to do my actual makeup, so I'm not looking at you, but I am talking to you. I'm talking to you. 2 nights ago, my friend came over Thursday night after I'd been to Blackpool. So I'd been to Blackpool, gorged on chips and donuts, been on fairground rides, been in the arcade, all the things you do when you go to Blackpool. If you've ever been to Blackpool, it's an absolutely amazing place. I don't like to say a bad word about Blackpool, I love it. Some people don't, I really do. It's amazing. We went to Blackpool, came home, my friend came over, I was absolutely tired out, tell you. A day in Blackpool with all that sea air. Made the teas. I'd already pre-made our tea because I knew I'd be tired. And then we watched a movie. Snuggled down, watched a movie. And then you would not believe what she did. It was so lovely, I still can't believe it. So, she'd seen my previous video and she had said, I can do your contouring for you. I'll do it really well, and to my makeup. Here we go. Somebody here. Who is this? Hello. Okay, sorry, Sebastian just came in. Yeah, she came over, she brought all her makeup and she brought all her beautiful creams. And she did my makeup and it was so fun. It was like being, you know, when you're like 12, 13 and you go over to somebody's house for a sleepover and you spend the night in your bedroom, and we were just giddying about. She did my makeup in. Do you know how relaxing it is for somebody to do your makeup? You would not believe. Wow, I was major relaxed after that. So she did that. Bless that beautiful lady. She is such a good friend. And that was an hour. And then we took it all off. And then she pampered me. I put my headband in. And she did ASMR. Do you know ASMR? I am not well up on that. I don't watch it at all. But she does. And she was doing all this. Is that what you do on ASMR? I'm not doing it correctly. I don't want to take the mic because it was an amazing experience. She was whispering, viewing the creams, putting all these beautiful things on my face, serums. Oh, it was lovely. I couldn't stop beaming afterwards. Honestly, I just thought what a lovely thing for somebody else to do. Somebody I just love being in a room with as well. I say thank you to you. You know who you are if you're watching this. Completely transformed a tired person into such a happy person. What a skill. I need to do something with this on my nose. I do these things before thinking what I'm going to do. Have I got a brush? The thing is, with this camera, it doesn't show you properly, does it? What it looks like in real life. It's slightly blurred. I'm like creaking, you know, when I'm moving around. I'm making noises like. Yeah, I'm more of a book in a blanket kind of girl today. Okay, I'm going to go in with the contouring now. My friend took such a long time doing this. I do need to, I'll tell you what, I'll face to an angle, then I can see. Yeah. My friend took such a painstakingly long time doing this. In a good way. It looked amazing afterwards. She's an artist, so she's an artist and a perfectionist. So she did a really good job. She really made it even on both sides. And I did sort of think, ooh, maybe I could do it then. She can do it. But I will tell you this. We actually met at art college, me and my friend. But I am not an artist. I don't enjoy it either that much. I can do it, but nothing like, I wasn't born with talent, let's say that. And I don't like it. I'm not very creative. I don't enjoy the creativity process. I like this, what we're doing now, talking. And I like editing these videos. So that's as creative as I like to get, really. What I learned from last time, put a bit of highlighter underneath, is that correct? I'm asking you, is that correct? I still haven't shown you the moon cards. I'm going to do that, I'll do that tomorrow. I haven't opened them yet, I'm looking forward to seeing them myself. So, the Moonology cards, and I'm just in the mood for it, you know? I'm in the mood for all that. Oh, candle lighting and looking at the moon. Now, my friend, when she came, she did contour my nose. As you saw, I don't think I contoured my nose last time. I was a bit worried about it, but I'm going to give it a go now. Should give me a bit of confidence. Maybe it's misplaced. The thing that I worry about is it'll settle into any lines I've got and make me look older than even older than what I am. But I don't think you put it near any lines, do you? You sort of put it like that. I am wearing my glasses today as well. Just touching them, because I'm used to wearing them all the time. And then when you've got contact lenses in, you're just touching your face randomly throughout the day. Sometimes my husband will watch our video, so especially if it's got the boys on. So if we're one of these videos, when I'm saying our video, watches lots of. He's what over his years. We grew up with VHS. Over the years, he's watched a lot of videos. I can tell you that. Some of them from Blockbuster. When I'm saying videos, I mean these videos. Sometimes, to be supportive, my husband will watch one of these videos. I can tell you for now, I can say whatever I like about him on this, he won't watch this. He does not, he says, I'm not watching anything that's to do with makeup or cleaning the house. It's not of interest to him. If I was doing some DIY, using a power tool, probably be a different story, but we could say what we want about him, can't we? Yeah. When my mate did it, it looked like I'd had filler in my cheeks. It was amazing. When I was a teenager, I used to just go to Boots, and it was like number 17, wasn't there? It's a brand. Is that Boots' own brand? I had a lot of number 17 Rimmel, and there was no contouring. Nobody did things with their hair and their makeup like they do now. It's a different thing completely. I know that when I was growing up, 90s, late 90s, like as a teenager, it was all very straight hair, and I didn't have straight hair. And very straight hair, gel those two pieces, and then your hair slicked back into a ponytail, two very gelled pieces coming down. That was the thing. Sun in your hair, you know, sun in. Do you remember that? So it's like a bleach. I think it said lemon. I think it was supposed to do with lemon. It was some sort of acidic, something acidic in a bottle, and you'd put it in your hair. You'd not wash it out. Go in the sun, and it'd bleach your hair to blonde colours. You put it in strips if you wanted streaks, and you not wash it out. Now they don't sell that anymore, do they? Your hair was falling out, wasn't it, by the end of the week? And using tin foil and things to get a tan. It's good sometimes, isn't it? Change. We're much more aware, it feels like. I think just as you grow older as well, people were probably aware then, but because I was a teenager, you do all these silly things, don't you? Eyebrows. Now my friend, when she did my eyebrows, she did them a little bit thicker. Let's see if we can do that. And she brushed up like this and brushed out. Shouldn't she do that? This is the thing, I have no patience. So I'd make one mistake and I go, that's it, I'm done. I was saying to my husband before, if you could just go out and it was just dance the whole day. Dance from the time you got out to the time, well, except for eating, have a space in between for something to eat. I love to dance. Oh my gosh. Let me count how many times I love it. My friend at work hates to dance. In fact, she doesn't do it. And she says she wants to slap anybody that does. Harsh. Harsh words. Right, that's beautiful. I think the shape of that brow, though, is better than this one. Anyway, it's just naturally... Don't cry, though. Right brow. Don't worry about it. We're not perfect, are we? Right, I'm going to check in a proper mirror now. I've lent into you. I know you're checking for me. And you're doing a good job. Looks fine. Hey, I tell you for what. I've got my normal lashes here that I usually wear, which I am going to wear today, because let's not get too giddy. But I have this package. I have this package, and I ordered this from Lola's Lashes after a tip-off from the same person who slaps people who dance. She recommended this, so this is what I've got. I have got an applicator tool here. And it is from, like I say, it's from Lola's Lashes. I don't know if I said that. Ordered online. I've got this beautiful box here. First Date Magnetic Lash Kit. And the First Date one didn't look too long. I want to be able to wear them with my glasses. But this magnetic lash thing, it sounds a bit complicated for myself. But... I've only looked in it once, and it was just a sneaky peek, as Sebastian would say. So, these are how beautiful, what a beautiful set. Get ready to feel the attraction, because it's a First Date one. And liquid magnetic eyeliner, so you put that on. And this is the cleansing balm to get them off. And these are the magnetic lashes, which I will have to cut down. I mean, they do look quite large, actually. Maybe I've ordered a bit too big. It's because mine are so tiny in comparison to those. I only have the half lashes. Put that there, look. Can you see? Very small in comparison. And these ones I'm comfortable with. So I'm going to chop some of this off, I think. I think you are supposed to do them to your, you are supposed to cut them to the size of your eye. I do have a turn. I'll let you know. I'll film it, and you can see if they're any good. It's this premium artificial mink that is just unreal. I now have, how long have I got left? An hour and a quarter, and I have to decide what I'm wearing yet, so let's crack on. It's a funny kind of weather today, so I hope we don't get rained on. I've got 3 outfits in mind. One's black, fully black, everything black, and it's warm. There's a jumper under a play suit, and I can wear it with black thick tights if I want to. One's a summer dress, the complete opposite. Floral, bright pink, beauty, bright pink, black blue, lots of flowers, tiny dress. Very cold I'll be though, I think, in this weather. It's that red play suit that I wore the other day, which I think I'll be pretty chilly because my legs will be bare. And I will probably wear wedgies with that and a denim jacket. This that I'm putting on my lips is actually a liquid eyeshadow. It makes my lips really metallic and I like it. Yeah, Stella Glitter and Glow liquid eyeshadow. Stella. Very similar to Stella. Spectaculips. Galactic glaze on it. There's something nice and bright and pinky. Right, let's go in. Let's do those eyes. All like the eyes. This time I'm going to try and take a little bit more time over it, try and do it properly. I'm going to wear my perfume today. I have a little set. I'll show you. Of this set. Replicas, and they are all reproduction of familiar scents and moments of varying locations and periods. Really cool. So you get lots of little bottles, And we've got in there Lazy Sunday Morning. I wish you could smell these. They smell absolutely fantastic. All the ones I've tried so far are really, really good. I've got Beach Walk, Coffee Break. Coffee Break. Ooh, coffee beans. That'd be quite nice, wouldn't it? Sailing Day, Autumn Vibes, Bubble Bath, By the Fireplace. I already know that one's really good. That was the first one I ever smelled and it made me get these. Under the Lemon Trees, Springtime in a Park, and Jazz Club. I could go for Jazz Club maybe today. A jazz flute. I don't know if I want to go for that or my go-to scent when I go out is the Charlotte Tilbury one. Something of a dream, is it called? So I don't have the essence of a dream or something like that. So sorry, Charlotte Tilbury. You're not bored, are you? You're not watching this. But it is the Charlotte Tilbury scent. That is phenomenal. I love that smell. So I might just wear that. I think I will. I've not worn it for a while. Oh my gosh. I just checked my watch and I made an error with the time. So I thought I had an hour left. I've actually got 35 minutes until I've got to go. So I better get on with this. Don't freak out. Okay. Let's just start getting this on. So many colours, isn't there? I want to go with something bright and breezy. I'm just going to go in with Riff. So just keep like a brownie colour because I don't know what I'm wearing. I'm going to put a little bit of gold to shimmer in the middle there. I mean, hopefully this gives you hope that even if you're not very good at doing makeup, you know, does it matter? Gives you hope that people like me are doing this and going out. Then you don't have to be perfect, do you? You just have a go. It's better to be a little bit slapdash, I think, now, than be horrendously late. Because I've got somebody picking me up. I can't really be late. Lashes on. I do this every day, Lash. So come on now. You're going to help me out by going on first time. Perfectly. Said I don't need to be perfect, but you, Lash, you do need to be perfect. Blow at it. Do the moustache. Give it a blow. I fancy, you know what I do fancy doing this week? Marie Kondo in my house. Certainly in the mood for being at home and organising at the moment. That is the stage that I'm in. But I haven't had a chance to do that. So I'm hoping the feeling doesn't run out before I have a chance to do it. I'm just going to leave that there. It's absolutely fine. Oh my goodness. I am a bit worried actually. I mean 30 minutes. I haven't decided what I'm bloody wearing. What am I going to wear? I tell you what is good about being in this sort of state is that you don't worry too much about what you look like. Sometimes if you put too much pressure on yourself. I do. Probably not yourself. But I put too much pressure on looking a certain way or how I've got in my mind. And that doesn't always materialise, and then you're on the back foot, aren't you? When you're going out, you're already on the back foot, and it makes you feel a bit sad before you even go, and you don't want that. Did anyone see that series with Billie Piper in it? And in that, her friend, her manager, I think it was, said, when you are due on your period, you have sort of a I don't give a... Whatever word I put in there is not a nice word, is it? I don't give a damn about what. I don't give a damn. The issue is when you start rubbing at your eyes get puffy, they get sore, they get red. That area around your skin is very thin anyway, isn't it? And you always have little bits of crap on the ends of your fingers, like bits of glue, bits of bloody eyeshadow, and then you end up smearing it. So let's just leave that there. Right, let's take my headband out. I'm gonna straighten that. Put my glasses back on because I'm wearing those today. This is the volumizer I use. It is really, really good. Pret a powder. Bumble and Bumble. My dog that I used to have, Lennox, so his name was Lennox Bumble. What a beautiful dog. He was very boisterous, but it was good for us because we were only 20. 20 years old, trying to pay a mortgage. And kept our spirits up. Right, I do feel like I'm wanting to go down that black route, so I'll just go and get changed now. I'm just going to get the black outfit out, put it on, see how I feel. If it's fine, I'll keep with that on. I'll see you in a minute. I haven't put any setting spray on. Just thought I'd better tell you that. I need to do it now, because you need setting spray. You're out all day, man. Do you think I should grow my fringe out? What do you think? Comment. Please comment down below. Because I just don't know. I'd suit a fringe because I have quite a large forehead. But I don't know if I'm just getting a bit... It's getting a bit tiresome. Oh, I can't put them on yet. My face is wet. Time is running out. Right, why do we do this? Why do I leave it until the morning before? There's now 20 minutes left. Still don't know what I'm wearing. Can't find the black playsuit. The playsuit is now missing. However, fortunately, I've taken my glasses off somewhere and I can't find them. I've got this dress, which I've forgotten about. I've just found this as I was looking for the other one. So let me show you this. I think I'm going to have to wear this. I'm run out of time. Here we go. It's a quiz one. I don't know if you can see that. And it's very pretty. So I'm going to pop that on now. Alright, I'll see you in a minute. Why is it always such a struggle? Why do you have to wrestle with your tights when you're rushing? Such a struggle. I think I should have a... Yeah, I thought I had a tie somewhere. Have it like that or off the shoulder. So that's it. Oh, haven't done the zip up. There we go. Okay. That's the back. That's the front. Okay, quick brush of the hair. Any jewellery and perfume now, I think. I could do with some jewellery here, I think. So let's go. Let's go. Let's go. It's like being Challenge Annika. Open my curtains again. Beautiful. I should take my watch off really and cover that watch up. I've got a big black ring. It's in the shape of a cross. And what shall we go for? I mean, how long have we got? 8 minutes. I've got to go get my shoes on, get a handbag together. I haven't really got that much. I've got a pendant, I've got a locket here. Just a cheap locket. A couple of quid, I think, from Primarni. There's that one. I don't think so, actually. Got a crystal for good for healing. It's aquamarine. It's got a lot of hair on it though. That's nice. But it's quite short. And then I've got a choker. I think I'm going to go for that. Yeah, even though there's nothing here. It'll be fine. Got my boobs there, so. Socks. So, pad my feet out, because there's a lot of walking involved, isn't there, when you go to a city centre. Big clomper boots, I think I'll wear those. Yeah. Show you the boots. I have these boots actually, which I'd not forgotten about them, but I didn't think about those. Or these ones, look at them bad boys. And there's a crystal now embedded in my, don't treat your crystals like that. Oh, I tell you what I do have, this volcano pendant. Shall we try that on? I'm so untidy. This is this is why I need to Marie Kondo. I don't know if this will make me a bit top heavy, or does that look better? Yeah, I like that. I'll go for that. I think this is probably why I'm not good at creating masterpieces as well. Because of that, it'll be fine mentality, which is good in some cases. Oh, you can't see me. Which is good in some cases, but not others. Right, I'm gonna brush my fringe. You can see how I should have a clock ticking on this bit. I'm gonna brush my fringe. Where are you, brush? I'm gonna have a little tidy up for the last 2 minutes, and then I'm gonna go. And I'm gonna think about what handbag I'm gonna take. Right, done. I will show you a little bit of Manchester, and I'll report back at the end of the day. A little catch up. See you soon.
Happy birthday to you. How do you feel, Mum, on your birthday? I feel so old. No, I feel good.
Hello, back now guys. Oh, it's been really good. So we went to the Moon Underwater, which you'll have seen, which was the pub with, it's a Wetherspoons pub. Wetherspoons is a chain of pubs, if you didn't know. Most people probably know what Wetherspoons is. It had the big window at the back. Then we went to the Ivy where we ate, and that was beautiful. It was just absolutely stunning place. The service was fantastic. Can't say a bad word about that. It was pricey, but it was definitely worth it. It was really good. My mum, whose birthday it was a bit of a family gathering for my mum's birthday. We got loads of beautiful drinks. I got like a Coco Loco mocktail. What other mocktail? I mean, there was so many. I've had so many drinks. I'm like full of bubbles now. We went to, I think that's when we went to Revolution de Cuba after that, and then we went to Cloud 23 Sky Bar at the Hilton in Manchester, and you go right up and you can see all over Manchester, beautiful views. Had a cocktail in there that was yummy as well. It was one with lychee. It was the Vegetarian Society one, so I had that. You never look as good, do you, when you come home as when you went out? We went to the Ape and Apple. Now, I didn't get the name of the Ape and Apple, but the Ape and Apple was the last pub I showed, which was, we usually go in there and it's proper pub. So it was good fun, and then we came home, and it's now 8 p.m. So it's a long day because we set off at 9:30 a.m. Harsh on the feet, but really good. We had such a good time. We had such a good laugh and just reminiscing and chatting. It was really good. I really enjoyed it. Yeah. And to celebrate my mum's birthday as well. Bless her. She's a legend. And she got in the Ivy. They brought her out a little, well, you'll have seen, a profiterole with candle in. How nice is that? Delicious. Okay, so I'll end this one here. Thanks for joining us, and I'll see you next time. Finishing off with some birthday cake Viennetta. Has anybody seen this in the shops? It's got hundreds and thousands on it. Yummy.